afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Maynard Sundman Littleton Coin Company Lecture Series Luncheon. I hope you're all enjoying your lunch. I'm Susan McMillan, the Education Project Manager for the American Numismatic Association, and it is my pleasure to introduce the ANA's President, Walter Ostermecki, who had a few things he'd like to say to you. Come on up, Walter.
I'm only here because it's a free meal. Any politician knows after 2 years of rubber chickens, you want to retire from office. But anyway, I do want to thank you all. I want to thank David Sundman for his continued sponsorship of this program. But you authors, you individual speakers, make our educational projects work here for ANA. You're an integral part of our hobby and its future. I just wanted to say thank you for being part of it. Enjoy your luncheon. And I'll go out and do something else, maybe go to McDonald's or something. But thank you, Susan. David Sundman, again, thank you so much. I guess you're next up with the most important part. So I'll introduce him. You can stay there, Susan. Presidential authority. David. I think they can't, I normally I project, but they made me stand there. I hate to stand behind my microphone.
Okay, hi. Thank you, Walter. I'm Dave Sundman. I'm president of Littleton Coin Company. In 2003, my brother Don and I and my brother Rick, we wanted to honor my dad while he was still alive, so we figured, gee, if we gave a gift to the ANA, perhaps we could help them in their educational series by sponsoring a talk, and they made it into a bigger deal than I ever imagined. Every year they ask me, for input, and I say, gee, it was a gift. You're in charge now, and they've done a great job. And they added this meal several years ago, and it's a really great way for us to get together and say hi to some wonderful ANA members. The ANA is a great organization, and I'm very proud to be part of it as a member for many years. I can't remember how many, but many. So this is the 13th annual Maynard Sundman Luncheon. And we always enjoy working with the organization, and in particular Susan McMillan, who is a good organizer. This theme celebrates Abraham Lincoln this year. Doug Mudd just gave a wonderful talk on the designs in numismatics, both on the paper and metallic variety of Lincoln. And this afternoon we have another speaker, and I hope you attend her lecture. The Lincoln theme, I think, is really one that my father would enjoy. He was not a very advanced collector. His hobby was selling coins, but he really admired Lincoln. And I'll give you a little background. This is a commercial part of the luncheon. My parents started our mail order firm in 1945 in one room. And he was a stamp dealer, but his dream, he was inspired by Tatum Stamping Coin Company in Springfield, Massachusetts. H.E. McIntosh, who owned Tatum, was the only stamp dealer who was also really big in the coin business. And a number of famous numismatists got their start with Tatum. Ken Brissett let me know today that he actually, you wrote for Tatum, correct? And I know Cliff Mishler started collecting with Tatum Stamping Coin. Well, Tatum inspired my father to get into the coin business, and as soon as he was able in the late 1940s, early 50s, we started selling coins, and my dad was the buyer. And our primary way of doing business is selling coins on approval, which is, like a 150-year-old selling method at least. Ben Franklin even sold books on approval. And the convenience of sending out inventory to customers is that they get to pick what they want and return the rest, and hopefully send us a check or a credit card. And it still works. It's still a big part of our business. This year we're celebrating our 70th anniversary. Obviously I started very young, but the business started before I came along. Well, my mom was the first employee. She retired when I came along. So I'm 68, or soon to be. We serve hundreds of thousands of loyal customers from all over the nation. We send out more than 20,000 packages a week. So 1.3 million shipments to customers a year. You have to be very organized to do that, and I'm fortunate to have a wonderful staff that's kept us going all these years. And that's really it. But it's great to be able to come out. I don't do very many shows. It's great to be able to come here and see all of you and urge you to support the ANA in the Sundman Lecture Series. Thanks.
Thank you, David, and thank you for underwriting this wonderful luncheon. This is it's like a $50 luncheon for $15. That's quite a deal. I do want to urge you all to come to room 6 at 2 p.m. to hear Sharmi's talk. It's Lincoln Penny Exonumia, things made out of or using Lincoln Cents. And we'd sure love to see you there. And thank you for coming out to the luncheon. And again, thank you to David and Littleton Coin Company for your support. We really appreciate it.
If you like this video, we're sure you'll love these 3 videos. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. CoinWeek is the #1 source online for all things numismatic. Visit www.coinweek.com to take your hobby to the next level.